Hi and welcome to Literary Hype. I am Stephanie, your literary hype woman, and today's video is very special because it's not an author interview. It is an interview with several actors who are appearing in the second season of the Lord of the Rings show, Rings of Power. Prime Television brought many of the cast members from Rings of Power Season 2 to San Diego Comic-Con, and they let me ask them some questions. What they showed us in Hall H was very heavy on the forging of the rings. So I had to ask the cast, if they were to forge their own ring, what would they want it to look like, and what power would they want it to have? Here's what they said.
I would like it to have loads of gems kind of on the inside, so that only you could kind of really look at it. And I would like it to kind of be like you could take it off and it would be a little fire and light. And I'd also like to teleport.
So that's magical. I mean,
Yeah.
The ring that you do get to wear is ginormous.
It's huge.
How heavy was it?
There's many different ones. So there's kind of the stunt one, which is like a bit jellyish, and then we've got kind of the basic one, and then the above basic, and then the really special one that is given to me only very occasionally, and the person handing it to me wears gloves, and that's very special. That's very light, actually.
Oh, that's a big question. That's a big question. What would yours be? Give me some inspiration. It's a hard question,
I don't know,
right?
The one that I cannot even think of names right now, but that giant diamond.
Yes.
It's so big. I'm like, I couldn't do that.
No, it's too heavy.
Yeah.
It clashes with all the outfits. Actually, well, would it? I mean, a diamond?
I mean, just a big old skating ring.
Yeah, exactly. But maybe the simplicity, probably. I feel like simplicity is nice. And then, the power. I don't know. Something that's like helpful for day-to-day life.
I think I'd want it to be quite nimble and thin, just so it's not like too in your face. And I'd like to be invisible. Sometimes I really want to disappear. I'm not depressed, but I'd like to know what it's like just to be able to move around without being seen. Yeah.
Well, I've got a cracking ring, actually, a real corker as far as on. If you look next time, I've got a black pearl ring, and I love it. So hopefully Amazon will let me keep it afterwards. I doubt it, but it's a really lovely ring. So,
If you had one in real life, what would you want its powers to be?
what would I want its powers to be? I don't know. I mean, before I would have said flight. Enjoy a good view. But I don't know, maybe like, that film Jumper, was it teleportation?
Okay.
Maybe that. Teleportation.
I'm a big fan of a pear-shaped cut. I think a pear-shaped something I would have. I like vines. Yeah, I think it would be a vine band with a pear-shaped diamond. And what was the second part of that question? What would I use it for? I really value honesty, so I'd probably use it as some sort of truth serum.
It would be gold. To be honest, it would probably look something like this. I love like a big jewel, like an obnoxious jewel. So some gold and jewelry. What powers would I like it to have? That's a really great question. I'm gonna say. Oddly, my mind went straight to reading people's minds, but I actually think that's like a really terrible power to have. I think that would actually end up being some kind of curse. Maybe having kind of unlimited food. The powers are eluding me right now. I just want a pretty ring with a jewel.
You just like sparkles, it's fine.
That's the power for me.
Yes.
A big jewel.
Yes, the power of sparkles and looking fabulous.
Yeah, great.
What are you most excited
the power
for
to
people
sound like Celine Dion when I do karaoke.
Thanks so much to the cast. Thanks so much to the team at Amazon for including me in this, and the cast for stopping by and having so much fun, especially a certain someone who might be popping up in the bloopers here momentarily. If you enjoyed this, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the Literary Hype channel for more bookish pop culture content. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you next time.
Are we going to do karaoke?
I mean, we could.
There were days when the wind was so cold.
What's your go-to karaoke song?
Apparently that. For the awk moment on stage on Hall H earlier, I was going to have a microphone in my hand, and I was, if I had, it would have just been so tempting to burst out into Celine Dion as
I mean, there was some singing, so it would be appropriate for you to get a turn to sing too.
I'm not sure if that would be quite the most appropriate song for an orc, but hey, anything's possible.